Hello and welcome straight back into episode 2 of Baron Tormunda Plays 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19. So this is the latest experimental build, B163. Okay, so all I've done is I just chucked the water, or the unboiled water, on the fire. You don't have the murky water. You don't have to do the I need a cooking pot, or I'm stuck with just doing it in jazz like you did in is it Alpha 17 now? I mean, those who haven't played it for a while, you can just now boil your water on the fire. As long as you've got some kind of container, you can do it. I mean, for those, I'll be waiting for this to get a little bit bright outside. I mean, for those who want to argue that, oh yeah, I'm not sure you can just chuck that on the fire. You can boil water in a plastic bottle on a fire. Yeah, think about that. As long as I mean, you can watch survival. Probably just hang it, and as long as the heat is not too intense, the plastic will just go black and it won't go through because the water on the inside will basically stop it, and the plastic just goes black and you boil the water inside. I mean, I'm not quite sure how healthy that would be for you. That water sounds like it's going to be pretty contaminated with lots of phthalates and plastic gunk, but if you really needed to boil some water from some stagnant pool, yeah, you could do it. Right, well that's quite a chunk of water we've got ourselves ready. We've got food, we've got water. What don't we have? Okay. So what's the plan for day 2? Let's look at this map. I don't know what that green stuff is here. That doesn't look like forest to me. That looks like some kind of desert though. So let's go and investigate this green goop. To be honest, we need... I really don't... That just doesn't look good, does it? It really doesn't look good. That's not the forest. Do I really want to investigate it? We can't stay here. This is not a nice location. Out in the Birdlands. It's... for nothing more than the fact that it's just not nice aesthetically. I mean, do we want to watch every episode where I'm outside on my porch looking at just a horrific burned out wasteland? It's just not going to look nice, is it? Let's just get rid of that. I mean, let's have a look at it. That's not the sight that you want to see every morning. That's pretty depressing. So things we want to do today, I need to go and find out what that green goop is in that direction, which I think is the area we came from, and we need to clear out this house over here, if only for food, but we need to clear it out. What we don't want to do is tie ourselves into this location so much that we don't move. We build up such a amount of supplies here that we can't move it all, so we think, oh, we'll stay here. That's not... Oh, there's a bear over there. Is it? Or a pig? Pig. It's a pig. That was a bear. I mean, really? Okay. So looking in this direction, let's go and check it out. As we go, we'll just check through the stuff. I mean, there's things that we find in our loot that we're going to want to take with us when we move. Oh, there's a bloody bird. Oh, how annoying. They're probably the most annoying. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, it's a spider. What do you mean that's not a spider? That's a zombie. It's a spider zombie. They climb. This is not a good place, especially on day 2. You're gonna leap around and freak me out. Wonderful. And there's a bird here somewhere. gee whiz. This is a horrendously bad place to be. I mean, spider zombies, day 2. Ah, yeah, frickin' thing. And vultures. Ah, I mean, come on. Oh, you mean, mean place. I mean, spider zombies and vultures straight outside my door. Morning of the 2nd day. I might as well just turn on the feral and just go for it. Gee, okay, right. I was going to see what is in this direction. What is that green stuff? But if I get attacked by more vultures and spider zombies, then I might just turn back. Okay, I can see chickens. So what is it about this place over here? Why is it green? Well, there's nothing green in this direction, is there? I mean, that's just more and more bad. It's not the direction we want to be heading. We need to be getting out of this burned out zone. As I said, if only because it just looks like I'm living in hell every morning. Let's keep away from that boar. I mean, yeah, it's great food, but they hit hard. And I'm in no position to be meleeing down boars. Okay. Oh, hopefully in here is some honey. Although in this burnt out place, I doubt it. Nah, no honey in there. Right, tasks. Check out this house is a task. Searching for food. Checking for other resources while we're at it. Because some of the stuff we will keep. A potato. Awesome. Okay, looking for... Yeah. Looking for ways that we can wake people up. Yeah, they can destroy stuff by coming through walls, but try and encourage them to come through a certain wall. Come on. Come on, get up. Keep watching my back. Watch your 6. I mean, there's somebody in there, but I'll hear them before they come out. They'll be banging like hell on the metal. Okay. I think this is my way in. Never going through doors. A door is no way to enter a building. Okay, let's clear some of this stuff out. Gives me some hides. Okay, I can hear people. I'm gonna be in there. I'm happy to make noise at the moment. I want them to come out. Oh, see, get yourself stuck. Come on out. Come on out, that's it, come on. Let's go fight you somewhere where I got a room. Nice new zombies. Right, you look pretty screwed up. Yep. Even more screwed up now. Just keep things repaired as we carry on here. There's gotta be something here. If we check it out. Behind the... No, nobody in here? Oh, okay. I said there's better be somebody in here. I was wrong. Okay. These obstacles are obstacles for me right now. I don't want to step in a fire. Right, okay. I'm worried about them coming through from up there and landing on my head. That doesn't look safe. There's something down below. Yeah, there's a basement. That is fine. Let's get some clothes. Oh, there's a corner there. You should have checked that corner before you did that, but you got away with it. You got a drink. I don't want drink, I want food. Okay, to check all corners. Okay, we are safe to proceed. We are going up. Stealth. Yeah. We can sneak up on him and smash him in the head, hopefully. Oh. He just like immediately teleported to his feet. That was weird, wasn't it? He was like all buggy. He just like didn't get up. He was just up. And then he was down. That was a bit screwed up. Check the cupboards. Always gotta check the cupboards. Okay, a book. Read it. I don't even want to know where it is right now. Let's just get it out of my inventory. Chairs are always good. Great for resources. Yes, we can go through the door. I want to check what's the other side first. Okay, seems to be alright. I need the wood, so... There's not going to be a zombie down these because they're too low. They don't fit. I mean, you can put a dog in there or a crawler, but I don't think it would work. Okay. Make some noise, make some noise. Make some more noise. Can't hear anybody going. But there was somebody there. Made all that noise. Alright, come on. I've got enough room back there. Somebody outside. Keep the noise down for a moment. Wow, if I made all that noise, he didn't get up. Yeah, somebody in there. You absolute idiot. Well, you are a zombie. Wow, great dance. Somebody outside. Oh, loads of goodies. I want this bed. I want the iron. Okay, fantastic. I'll take this. Oh, I need to make room. What is that? Knuckle wraps. Let's equip them. Oh no, let's not equip them. It's a melee weapon. No, we're not going to be pinching people. Let's just scrap that. Wear that. Wear? Yeah, we can wear that. Spears. Let's just scrap them. I want more arrows. Stone and wood's low, but okay. Scrap that. Just making some general room in my inventory. I'm not gonna make a bomb anytime soon. Get rid of that. Oh, I mean, we could just check this for now. Okay. I want to keep mobile. Right, so we've got Mr. Bernie outside. We need to get him out of the way. And then there's a basement. So let's go deal with Mr. Bernie first. Can't remember how I got into the house now. Come on, Mr. Bernie, where are you? Yeah. All this stuff you're dropping everywhere. Ooh. Nobody else will bother me? No. Anything out here I want? Okay. Basement. Oh, there's some other doors here. I could just open it, but making a noise. And I get free wood. Okay, nobody leapt out. Antibiotics, always good. Toilet water, always good. Never get enough toilet water. Okay, is this room? Come on in. Who's in here? They're always in the cupboard. I mean, what's the last thing they think of when they're like the zombie apocalypse? I know. I have been bitten by a zombie or I've got the plague. I'm going to hide in the cupboard. And then when I turn and become a zombie, I just stay in the cupboard. I mean, really? I just don't think so. Oh, nice piece of food. That is going to be fantastic. I mean, it's only one piece of food, but it will really help. There's another Mr. Bernie outside. Yeah, come on, Mr. Bernie, start smashing the doors in. God, these little Bernies outside, they really are like... Come on, get up. Go. Close the door behind you. Right. We were, before we were rudely interrupted by Mr. Bernie, going downstairs. Now, I can't see a way downstairs. But there is a way downstairs. Somewhere. Hidden. Behind some of this stuff. Well, how do I know? Unless this is just something hidden there. Under the floorboard. It's just something hidden under the floorboard. Oh, that's nice. I could just see that there was something down there. I thought it was like a basement, but it's not. It's just a piece of goodies. That's fine. Right. I do believe that's that house done, and it's not even midday. Great job. Okay. I need to go and plan my direction. Oh, I'm hungry, right? Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna eat that super stew. Yeah. Just yum. Right, I need to drop off some of my stuff. I'm carrying too much. If I'm gonna go for a quick escape to try and work out which direction I'm gonna go in, I need to dump things so I'm not over encumbered. Speed is important. Okay, all this stuff. If there's... Oh, I need the food. If there's room for it to go in there, it can go in there. Okay, that'll do. Alright, pick a direction. Pick a direction. Oh, it's going to be follow the road, I think. Follow the road, that direction. Or the main road. That's like a side road. I could just go... That's going to be desert, isn't it? That looks like this is going desert. I mean, desert is equally not a fun place. I mean, it's better. If that's a new biome by there, think sensibly. There's not going to be another new biome right by there. This burnt bit is going to be quite large. So I think I'm going to be forced to check that way and see if that is really desert. So that's that direction. And then I have to make a decision. Do I want to hold up 7th night in the desert in this biome, or hunt for another biome? This biome is just such a pain. I mean, it spawned a spider zombie and a vulture on day 2. Ah, it's just not going to get better, is it? It's just going to be masses of dogs and... I need to try and scope this out. This is always good stuff. For the bones and for the fat. Although I didn't get any fat. Is fat even in the game? But anymore? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Bernie. We're not stopping. I mean, maybe fat's not in the game anymore. In which case, how do I make a candle? Oh, there's... Is that a wolf? Wolf playing with chickens. It just one-shotted that chicken and run a chicken down. Okay, that's a sudden change of light. It's like, ding! Not quite sure about this Alpha 19, but there's something, I don't know, it's an unstable version, but the various light systems seem to be a little bit, like, screwy. I mean, whoa, I mean, how bright is this now? It's like looking at your character sheet where your guy is just, like, super bright. Yeah, that seems they've got something funky going on with their lighting. But, as I said, it's the unstable version, so it's fine. So this was my second option. It's going to be a land full of snakes. But it is a town. A town gives us a lot of options. If we can take a building in here, even if it's on the outskirts, it gives us massive scavenging prospects. Yeah, it does mean a lot of snakes. I'm not looking forward to the amount of snakes if this is the desert. But food and water is not so bad because of good old yucca. Although I do believe in real life, if you eat too much yucca, you get diarrhea. But or is that coconut? I know you get too much diarrhea if you eat too much coconut. Do you get diarrhea if too much yucca? I'm not. I'm even second guessing myself now. Right, I think this is definitely the place. It's easy to make food here. Oh, I know that like water, I can grow yucca plants to make water from yucca, but is there a water stanchion in town? Is that what that is over there? Or is that a fire station? There's bound to be like a water stanchion somewhere. Okay, this is when becoming. What's the time? 12 o'clock. I need to make a suitable base here and then go back to my previous base. No, that's not going to work. I can't even hit that. That's not going to work because if I put down a bed here, the other place, because it's a house, will respawn. So I need to put a chest down here on the edge of town, next to the big rock. Put some stuff in it, just so I'm not super encumbered. I'll use this now. I'll carry the yucca. Right, let's go. Oh, this next bit could be a bit boring, folks. I might skip through it because I'm just going to run back and forth, bringing materials down. Although, I mean, at the moment, each episode is 1 day. And if I skip through this, I mean, you're more than welcome to skip through this. But it's going to make it a bit weird because I'll be starting like halfway through a day. Let's kill this dude. You're going to be in my way. So it's only right that if each episode is 1 hour, each day is 1 hour. I mean, but you never know. I'll try and make it interesting as we head back and forth. How about that? That's something I can do. And in doing that, I can go off the beaten path slightly. Not quite go as direct. We can also chicken. I can't believe I like managed to run up. Oh wow, that is pretty impressive. I run down a chicken. I think the chicken was as surprised as me. So there you go for trying to make things interesting, folks. I ran down a chicken. We both just like looked at each other and thought, huh? Chicken? Oh, man. Smash in the face. I didn't even hit it with a club. I hit it with my tool. There's just so many parts of wrong in that, isn't there? Right. Let's get up. See these things? Yeah, you don't want to be using those things. Those torches. They're called torches, Tormunda. Yeah, I know they're called torches. It's okay. Yeah, you don't want to be using them. They just attract. Oh, recipe. They just attract zombies. Oh, I'm gonna scrap that. I don't want that. I'm trying to think now what so I'm carrying back and forth here. Things that I want can come with me. The rest. Oh yes, I'm gonna be encumbered. I know. Oh, glass? Right. I'm not carrying glass. Oh, okay. But I've left no room for bullets. There must be something here I can destroy. I don't want to destroy them. I don't need that. I mean, there's stuff here I don't technically need, like... Do I need to carry coffee beans? Yeah, I do. I mean, meat. I've got meat, folks. I can turn this into more arrows. Gives me a slot. Gives me a slot that I can fill with water. I don't need the cans. There's a spare cooking pot. I'll leave that there as an emergency cooking pot. I'll know where one is if I really need a new one. I can come back here and there's a cooking pot. So that's it. It's one trip. We'll take these just to save on wood. Okay, one trip. How encumbered am I, huh? It's going to drop off. So you don't break a leg. That's fine. Okay, this is slow. Do they have any space at all? Anything? Just staring at things. I don't think I have space that I'm willing to give up. No, let's just do the long haul. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If worst comes to the worst, I can drop all this off at the other side. Run back to this house for the second night, so I've got somewhere to hide. And then go all the way back there again for the third day. But if I can get there quick enough... Just watching my stamina here. It's going to chew through my food and water reserves. I'm going so slow I can just pick things up as I'm going. There's a Bernie over there. I don't want to fight when I'm going this slow. If I can get there early enough for me to go and take out a house for a base, that would be great. What I don't want right now is a rabid dog, a wolf, a bear, even a vulture would just I'd be like, really? I don't want to see any of that stuff right now because I can't move. There is a wolf over there. It's not the big wolf. It's closer to a fox, I suppose. It's not that big. It's like a dog, isn't it? Not a proper full-blown wolf. This is where the lighting just suddenly like goes, oh, real bright. My eyes. As we enter into the desert area. Oh, look at my stamina. It's just painful. I keep pressing the sprint button to try and get us there quicker, but it doesn't really make me any faster. It just chews through my stamina. We are actually at the maximum load, so... Oh, there's a snake. Is that a snake? Oh no, there's a snake. Oh, it's hissing. It's coming for me. No. It's a snake. I need to shift. I can't believe I'm going to try to outrun a snake on maximum load. We can't get bitten by a snake, folks. That would be just real bad news. I'm hoping it's ignoring me. Yeah, I think it is ignoring me. It's seeing my pitiful attempt at running and it just felt sorry for me. Right, let's drop off as much as we can just so that I'm not so encumbered. I can move, I can fight. Okay. We can move. Right, okay. Things are looking good. I do actually need some more stone. I know it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Times are pressing. I can't repair my tools. There's a zombie over there looking at a chicken. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I need to stop getting sidetracked by all these little loot things. We can do all these little loot things after you've found yourself somewhere for tonight. Is that a water tower? I think that is. The water tower could be my night. Depends which type of water tower it is. There are some that are built. There's no fat, is it? Yeah, no fat anymore. Strange. Some of these water towers can make great bases. I mean, I can see all kinds of water towers all around me. Oh, that was a dog. Dog. Don't really fighting dogs. This water tower seems to be a lot further away than I thought it was. but I mean, it's okay. There should be no fighting as such at the moment. Is that floating houses? It's classic 7 Days to Die floating houses, guys. Oh my god, that's a floating water station. Yeah, well, those are all floating over there. That means the moment you go near them, they'll crash. They're not really on. Is it floating, or is it just not showing me the ground? Oh no, it's just not showing. This drawing was just limited in distance. Like the building, I can see from miles away, but the ground. Look, it's just put the ground on last moment. It's not floating. I thought it was classic floating 7 Days to Die building. You go, you get up to it and it just crashes. Not the game crashes, but the building just like smash on the floor. Okay, this is a really good water station, water stanchion. They can make great bases. Oh, they don't, but look at that straight away. Alright. Is there anybody in here? Probably not. Nope, nope, we're clear. Okay. The bird shouldn't be able to get me here. It's gonna just keep clashing into bits of metal. Okay, this can be a great base. That should be full of water. That's, I mean, I must say, let's go up there and check it out. But with that bloody thing flying around in the desert, I'm gonna need some kind of machine gun turrets because these things are kind of. It's like playing Ark when you've got the seagulls. It's just like so annoying. Ah, I can't believe I'm in the desert. Okay, desert survival it is. So up here, for those who've never had a base in these. Oh, I mean, look at it, look at it. It's just... Goodbye, stupid vulture. Was it just the one, or is there another one? I expect I'll find out as I get hit in the face now. Okay, first of all, we have water. Hey, so base priority number 1, water. Oh, there's another one. There's another one there. Base priority number 2 for the first night anyway is going to be. Oh, let's just come on. Yeah. You're gonna come back for me. Look, if you're gonna attack, get on with it. I've got bases to build, not just hanging around for you to think about attacking. Come on. I'm standing still. It's not like you can't, like, path to me. Come on, you can do it. Where are you going? It's just... Okay, well, if you're gonna be stupid, I'm gonna go and building my base, or at least my temporary mini base. Okay, well they got enough load strength up here to take a reasonable amount of building. Where the... This is quite annoying. He's gonna smash me in the face any moment, I know it. Okay, get that down. Get this one down. I can get 2 more pieces down. Well, 5 more pieces down. Come on, yeah. Thing. Okay, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Blizzard or no? Come on. Just waiting for me to turn my back, and it's like, just come on in. The moment you like look at them, they kind of like go quick, sneak off, The moment you stop looking into something else, he's swooping for the kill. I'm torn between like getting rid of it and getting on with getting a base ready for tonight. I mean, we need a base of some kind. As I said, these things up here, they can take a reasonable amount of weight, which allows you to get some building done. And this is going to be no more than just a box. Yeah, this is a box base. Nothing clever. Oh, you were just really annoying me. Come on. It just... It's a temporary thing. It's a let's get through night 2. See its shadow go past my head there. Duck down a bit, make it harder for him. He's just constantly thinking about attack angles. Come on, Edmund. No, he's going past. So this is going to be my night 2. It's a simple defense base. I haven't really got the wood to make this complicated right now. Okay, doing well. Let's get a bit more up. I want it so that things are not basically looking at us when they walk past. I could do with a roof over my head to keep these things off me, but it is where it is. I'm not going to be stressing over a vulture right now when I've got a base to get ready in not many hours. I need to keep one cube. Let's do it now. I need to keep one cube to put there so that they can't climb up. I am going to run out of wood. I'm just trying to get my corners covered. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. I mean, I can always just go inside there. I mean, it's not as if this has to be finished. It's just, let's just get as much finished as we can. Let's get it done. Okay, looking better, folks. I can look down and look through that person's window. I can see you. What are you doing? You're next door. In the bedroom. No. Come on. How's my wood looking? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I mean, I don't have to fill these in. It's just better if I do. Okay, from our covered angles, we were crouched down. It is nice. I can finish it off. Stupid bird. I can try and make a roof. I think trying to make a roof mightn't be a bad idea, actually. Just so I don't have to worry about this stupid thing. This would be a very tight roof. It's going to be like a one high roof. Let's try and see if I can get it on top of there. Okay, a couple more squares. If we're gonna do it, let's go away. we're gonna do it, let's do it properly. Let's get the corners built. Okay, now put a roof over the top. And these pieces don't even have to be built, they just need to be there. Let's do a couple more. Okay. There you go. Right, Mr. Vulture, you had your chance. You could have attacked me anytime. You chose not to. This is what you get. Can't get me now. Get some support in there. And let's put one in there too. Two underneath first. And that one. A hole? That is a hole, isn't it? I've missed one. Look at that. Didn't even notice the hole. Yay. Right, we have a box base. It's not big, it's not pretty. But it's a very defensible box base. I mean, normally, I was talking about box bases earlier on. I don't know if it was this session or last session. Like your night one base is quite often just a box base in the open somewhere. They're not great because, to be honest, you're better off burying yourself in the ground. Burying yourself in the ground, there's one chance of a zombie coming in. They're not really going to come and dig you out, not unless you're making lots of noise. There's one chance that they'll come in, and it's very limited because you've blocked off the pathing. If you make a box base on the ground, well, if a herd comes past, they can, well, they got all four angles where they might decide to come past and decide to just smash through this obstacle. So you've got four walls that can be broken through very quickly. And however they come in, you're basically trapped. And if it's night, I mean, they're going to be sprinting. You've basically made yourself a coffin. So a box base kind of gives you that sense of security when you're on the ground on the night one. You're thinking, oh yeah, I'm you know, I can sneak down and I can't see you, so you can't see me kind of attitude. And 90% of the time they will work fine. It's just on that chance that it goes wrong, it'll go very wrong. I mean, this box base is a bit better. I'm up in the air. Any herd coming past could try and take this structure down if they just so fancy to. But this is a steel column. I know what this structure is like. It's concrete based, steel columned. They are not going to try and take this down unless this was the 7th night attack and they knew where I was, and they're just going to continue to smash at the steel column until it collapses. This is also protected by a fence around the base first before you even get to the steel column. So there's a whole other deterrent to keep a herd from coming in, just going around. So this is a good box base. And finally, I mean, I am up off the ground. I can see out if I want to without risking something out there seeing me. It's too far away. If I look down there, I might be able to see something. They are not going to see me in return and go, whoa, there's somebody up there. So this is not a bad place for a box base on top of this water stanchion. And as I said, there's water inside. Water! I mean, you could jump in there. There's a... and close the hatch as like a last line of defense. But that's not good. I wouldn't really recommend that as your last fighting point inside there. That's not gonna go well. But you could. So we have water. We have already a perimeter with a fence. When I can get out in the morning, it's going to be dark any moment, and grab my stuff and bring it back. I mean, that was quite a long run, wasn't it? I got to try to remember where it was. I should have put a marker point on the map. I can try and do that now. Can we guess? Yeah, so it must be like by there somewhere. Let's just put a little hut. Stash. So my stash, it's bound there somewhere. You are thirsty. I'm not gonna go in there and drink that. I got stuff on me. I'm fine. But if I'm thirsty, yeah, okay. Have a beer yucca. So, desert survival, guys. This is what this run through is going to be. To be honest, although desert is a bit of a dreary place, it's not as dreary as the place I just come from. It's pretty easy to live in the desert out here in 7 Days to Die. You can make food and water from the yucca stuff. Really easy. It's just everywhere. Also, I mean, I'm in a town, so I have a load of places to go and explore and beat the crap out of all of the zombies inside, get some goodies. I mean, it's not a bad place. Let's look out of my porch. Yeah, I mean, oh, that's a church. Churches are not good. Besides the fact that graveyard. I mean, it's a graveyard. It's bound to have zombies in. In the church, there'll be zombies. And they usually have some kind of underground. I don't know what it is in this game, but quite often I've seen that they got like an underground area whereby there's some sort of secret cult. The secret cult of zombie worshippers will be underneath, and they'll have like, yeah, various symbols. But look, I mean, there's a couple of tall buildings out there. That one over there, I can't tell. Is that a... If it's a fire station, it's not too bad. It's quite open plan, and it's reasonably easy to fight through. God, this smoke and rubbish in the desert. Come on, out of the way. I want a bit to see. That's like a broken house. That should be easy. Can I crouch down and get a better view? No, this is the best view I can get. Well, there's dust and stuff. Those two, I mean, they look okay. I think that's a holiday home. In this case, they'll have like a swimming pool outside. And lots of little chalets. It's not too bad. You can't see out of that window. We'll go at the front yet. A couple of little houses, something over there, another one over there. Whatever the hell that is, that looks like that could be a pain. Lots of corridors and rooms. A lot of zombies in one building. That does not look fun, that building. That looks tough. God, these sandstorms, which look more like smoke, make it a bit tough. But yeah, that's not desert out there. That's more rubble. That's more rubble and ruins in that direction. So east. Yeah, so that's me looking back that way. So that's not the way to explore. When I get myself a bicycle, a motorbike, don't go that way. I want to be headed. God, look at it. I know it's getting dark, but come on. Yeah. I know that's like miles of just expansive desert. I think I can see a mountain off there in the distance. But that's probably my best way to explore. The other choice would be south. Because I can't see south. Yeah, I can get a little bit of an angle. I can see some hills over there in the distance. But south is my other choice. So, okay. Fantastic, folks. Did I gain any experience? I have 1 point. It's the end of the episode. It's time to spend points. Oh, thinking where I am. I've got a lot of house clearing to do still. I need to make a base that can fend off the 7th night. That's easy. There's plenty of common ones I can pick. I know where I'm going to build. I don't need any of that. What was that choice last time? It was either my iron gut or the sexual tyrannosaur or the miner. So really I'm down to just now the miner or the iron gut. The iron gut, as I said, it's going to reduce my losses of food and water again, but now I know where I'm going to have a base. Food and water actually is pretty easy to come by if I just keep eating and drinking yucca. I mean, it's not a bad place. The desert is probably one of the easiest places to surviving. I know that doesn't make any sense. The hardest thing with the desert is going to be the heat. Once I hit level 6 and this disappears, the heat is going to stop. It's going to make melee really tough because any hammer I put on is just going to make me boil. I mean, you can't walk around in the desert in like full plate. I'm just going to cook. So I could do... I might have to go down the well-insulated road. If this is where my base is going to be, it's not something that I would usually ever take unless we're going to do snow survival, which we can. It's not a problem. But the same as desert survival, it's not a problem, but I think it just means we're going to have to take the extra insulation. Otherwise, snow is easier because I can pile on lots of heavy levers and stuff, and there's ways that I can gear up my armor in the snow to keep me warm and really protective. In the heat, I mean, I need like heat sinks and vents, which kind of defeats the point of armor. I'm going to have to take this. It's just a point down the drain, but I'm going to have to take it. Because of where we are. Once we hit level 6. I can't be spending all day inside because it's too hot to go out. I can't be going, oh, I can't fight anything because I can't wear any armor. And a lot of you're probably sat there now going, oh yeah, but you could have used range. You could have geared up so that you can sit up here on your sniper platform that you've built and just shoot everything. And yes, I mean, it's a great sniper platform. But bullets run out. And you need to save ammo for wave 7s. Especially if you end up building like turret defenses and things. They chew through ammo like nobody's business. So I don't want to be in a position from day 2 where I'm eating through ammo resources as my standard go-to. I've got 113 arrows. I shouldn't need them except for drawing zombies out of buildings and night 7. Or if I'm hiding up on top of something because there's a bear or a dog or something that I don't want to go down and melee. So that they shouldn't be my go-to. My club should be my go-to. Speaking of clubs, we haven't built ourselves a better club, so let's do that. We've been using Mr. Wallop Type A. Now we have Mr. Thumper. So cool. There he is. Mr. Thumper. He's gonna be my go-to for a while until I can get the metal one. I can craft it. It's on my list, I do believe. Should be unlocked. Unless they've locked it away. Can you see the... see a baseball bat? I can't see the metal plated one. Have they moved it? Alpha 19, have they moved my great metal pole of doom? I think they have. I think they've got rid of the metal pole of doom. Oh, that was just so lethal. That's all I needed. I didn't need anything else. Just my pole of metal to smash everything in the face. That was such a good weapon. So it's going to be baseball bat time, is it? There's quite a few resources for it, but it's not too bad. I've probably got all that in. Oh, it's just that I can craft that soon. Yeah, they've got rid of the metal bat of doom, folks. It might just be locked behind, like, the forge, which is fine. As soon as I get the forge built, we'll be on the go. So that's it for day 2. It's dark. It's night. I see you all in day 3, where I get my resources up here and we start building the beginnings of a base that can handle night 7. So, bye now. See you all.